Top 10 must-have survival essentials from Amazon 2025. LifeStraw Personal Water Filter. When you're out in the wilderness, water is your lifeline. But imagine being in a survival situation and the only water around you is a questionable stream or puddle. What do? Well, that's where the LifeStraw Personal Water Filter comes into play. This compact, portable filter allows you to drink directly from contaminated sources, rivers, lakes, ponds, without worrying about harmful bacteria, parasites, or other nasties. It filters up to 1,000 liters of water, which is more than enough for a long trek or emergency scenario. But here's the thing. While the LifeStraw is incredibly effective, it's not a set-it-and-forget-it tool. If you're in an area with heavy sediment, you'll need to be mindful and clean it out regularly to keep it performing at its best. And of course, keep in mind that while the LifeStraw works wonders on bacteria and protozoa, it doesn't filter out viruses, so it's wise to combine it with another purification method like iodine tablets or UV pens. Garmin inReach Mini Satellite Communicator. If there's one thing we've all learned in recent years, it's that staying connected can make all the difference. And when you're out in the wild, far from cell service, being able to communicate is not just a luxury. It's a potential lifesaver. Enter the Garmin inReach Mini Satellite Communicator. This tiny, powerful device allows you to send and receive messages, track your location, and even trigger an SOS alert to emergency responders, all via satellite. Whether you're climbing a mountain or hiking a remote trail, this device ensures you're never truly out of touch, even in the most isolated spots. But here's the catch. While it's a fantastic communication tool, the inReach Mini does require a subscription plan, which can add up over time. It's also important to keep the battery charged, as prolonged use in remote areas could lead to a dead device. But on the flip side, knowing you can reach out for help if needed, priceless peace of mind. So if you're heading off the grid, consider this your lifeline to safety. Yeti Tundra 45 Cooler. When it comes to survival gear, having a reliable cooler might not immediately come to mind, but it should. The Yeti Tundra 45 Cooler is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to keeping your food and drinks cold, whether you're camping, hiking, or even preparing for longer expeditions. This cooler is built to withstand harsh conditions, and it does so with rugged durability and exceptional ice retention. Thanks to its rotomolded construction, thick walls, and freezer-quality gasket, this cooler can keep your ice frozen for days, sometimes even up to a week. So why is this a must-have for survival situations? Because when you're in the wild, food preservation is critical. Having a Yeti cooler ensures you can safely store perishable foods and keep your drinks cold, and essential for both comfort and survival. Now I'll admit it's heavy, and it can take up space in your pack if you're doing a lighter, more minimalist hike. Rothco Emergency Sleeping Bag. When the temperature drops, your survival chances drop with it. Hypothermia can set in quickly, and it's not something you want to mess around with. Enter the Rothco Emergency Sleeping Bag. This compact, lightweight bag is made of durable mylar material, which reflects and retains up to 90% of your body heat, keeping you warm even in freezing conditions. It's incredibly affordable, and yet it could save your life in an emergency. Whether you're caught in a sudden storm or have to spend an unexpected night in the wilderness, the Rothco Emergency Sleeping Bag will provide you with an extra layer of warmth. Now I'll be honest, this isn't exactly a luxury sleeping experience. It's more about emergencies than comfort. Sawyer Products Mini Water Filter. If you're looking for another compact, lightweight water filtration option, then the Sawyer Products Mini Water Filter is an excellent choice. Weighing just 2 ounces, this filter can remove 99.99999% of bacteria like Salmonella, Cholera, and E. coli, as well as protozoa like Giardia and Cryptosporidium. This tiny powerhouse allows you to drink from almost any water source, directly filtering the water as you sip through the included straw. The Sawyer Mini is versatile. You can use it as a straw, attach it to a hydration pack, or even squeeze filtered water through the included pouch. However, as with any water filter, the trick is to use it in the right conditions. If the water is heavily contaminated or filled with debris, it could clog up faster. It's also important to remember that it doesn't filter out viruses, so consider pairing it with iodine tablets or UV sterilization for complete protection. Black Diamond Storm Headlamp. Whether you're trekking through the wilderness during the day or need to navigate through the dark of night, a reliable headlamp is a game changer. The Black Diamond Storm Headlamp is designed to offer incredible brightness, durability, and functionality in all kinds of conditions. With 350 lumens of brightness, this headlamp provides ample light for everything from setting up camp to navigating difficult terrain in low light. It's also water-resistant, making it perfect for rainy or snowy conditions, because we all know the survival situation doesn't care if it's a beautiful day or if you're caught in a downpour. One feature that stands out is the Storm's multiple light settings, including a red LED mode for preserving night vision. The downside? The headlamp runs on batteries, so keeping extra spares in your pack is always a good idea. But if you're looking for a headlamp that can handle the roughest conditions while providing reliable light, the Black Diamond Storm headlamp is one of the best in the business. Coleman Camp Stove. When you're out in the wild, food can become a luxury, especially if you're stranded or need to prepare for an extended stay. The Coleman Camp Stove is one of those survival essentials that can transform your situation from uncomfortable to bearable. This 2-burner stove is perfect for cooking meals, boiling water, or heating up your survival food packs. It uses propane canisters, which are easy to store and transport, and it offers excellent heat control, allowing you to cook over an open flame while minimizing the risk of a fire hazard. The Coleman Camp Stove is sturdy, reliable, and capable of working in just about any weather conditions. However, one thing to keep in mind is that propane canisters aren't unlimited. So if you're planning an extended trip, make sure to pack extra fuel or have a backup cooking method. But if you're looking to cook hot meals and keep morale high in the wilderness, this stove is a must-have. Plus, who doesn't love a hot cup of coffee when they're out in nature? Swiss Army Classic SD Pocket Knife. When you're in a survival situation, having a multi-tool is essential. The Swiss Army Classic SD Pocket Knife is a compact, portable tool that packs a surprising amount of functionality into a small, pocket-sized package. This knife includes a blade, scissors, nail file, screwdriver, key ring, and tweezers. Everything you need to handle small tasks like cutting cord, fixing gear, or even performing basic first aid. It's perfect for everyday use in the outdoors, and it weighs almost nothing, making it a no-brainer addition to your pack. The downside? The knife is small, so it may not be suitable for heavy-duty tasks like chopping wood or skinning animals. But when it comes to general survival needs, this little multi-tool is incredibly versatile. Plus, it's got that classic Swiss Army charm. It's just cool to carry around, and let's face it, we all want to feel a little MacGyver when we're out in the wild. Saw emergency shelter. No matter how well you plan, unexpected situations can happen. And if you're caught out in the elements without proper shelter, things can go south quickly. A Saw emergency shelter is a compact, lightweight shelter that could be a game changer in a survival scenario. Weighing just 8 ounces, it folds up small enough to fit in your pocket, but once unfurled, it provides instant protection from the elements. The Saw shelter is made of mylar, which reflects heat and helps keep you warm in cold weather, while also offering protection from rain and wind. It's not a replacement for a full-fledged tent, but in an emergency, it can provide the shelter you need to survive the night. One thing to note, it's designed for short-term use, so don't expect it to be a permanent solution. But for the price and size, this shelter could save your life if you find yourself in a pinch. Klean Kanteen Stainless Steel Bottle. Last but not least, we have the Klean Kanteen Stainless Steel Bottle, because in any survival situation, staying hydrated is key. This durable, reusable bottle is perfect for carrying water, hot drinks, or even soups in a pinch. It's made from food-grade stainless steel, so it's built to last, and it keeps your beverages hot or cold for extended periods. Plus, it's BPA-free, which means you're not drinking from potentially harmful plastics. Whether you're using it for storing water or as a makeshift container for boiling, the Klean Kanteen is a versatile and reliable option. The only thing to remember is to always keep it clean and dry to prevent bacteria buildup. But when it comes to hydration on the go, this bottle is the perfect companion. Have you used any of these survival tools before? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gear reviews and survival tips. Stay safe, stay prepared, and we'll see you next time.